गुड इवनिंग एंड वेलकम बैक टू पैसा बोलता है। पैसा बोलता है में आपका फिर से स्वागत है। कल मैंने बोला था कि एचसीएल का रिजल्ट कल शाम आ जाएगा। कल शाम आया। रिजल्ट उतना बेहतरीन नहीं था, लेकिन एक्सपेक्टेशंस एनालिस्ट का इतना नीचा हो गया कि उसने एक्सपेक्टेशंस मीट कर डाली, और एक्सपेक्टेशंस मीट करने के कारण इस स्टॉक का आज पिटाई नहीं हुआ, लेकिन जो गैप अप में ओपन हुआ उसमें सेल हो गया और स्टॉक वापस नीचे आ गया। Yesterday, I told you that results of HCL are expected. HCL's results came yesterday. The expectations of the analysts were very low. This low bar HCL managed to clear, and therefore the stock did not fall much. There was another reason why the stock did not fall much. The stock did not fall, in fact, went up 3% and then dropped back to 0.5%. Year on year, revenue went up by 18%, net profit 11%. Quarter on quarter, the revenue was flat and profit went down mildly. That's by 2.8%. But overall, the market was relieved that there was not major fall, and therefore the market pushed up the stock in the beginning where it was sold into. The total net profit was 3,983 crores for quarter 4. Totally, the EPS turned out to be 55 rupees. For the first time, the company crossed a rupee revenue of 1 trillion rupees. Net profit went up to 14,851 crores totally. The companies did 57 large deals in FY23, and the total contract value went up 6.6 to nearly $9 billion. So finally, what has happened is in Q4, 13 deals were signed worth $2.1 billion, which is down 8% from last year. The attrition rate, that is the level at which people have lost jobs, has gone up to 19.5%. The total employees is 2,25,944 employees, which has gone up by 8.4%. So, what they are expecting next year: revenue growth of 68%, EBITDA margin of 18 to 19%, and BFSI is what they are trying to grow in spite of slow growth in North America. But why the stock didn't fall beyond a point is the EPS is 55 rupees. This is trading at 19 times premium. Any further fall would have taken it to distressed territory. The market had already slammed the stock before. Stock did not disappoint too much. These analysts took it positively. So HCL was started by Shiv Nadar and five of his friends in 1976. It was same as Apple, and it was a co-founder's house in Delhi on which they started. They started with 1,87,000. They started as a hardware company making assembling PCs, and later moved into software. IBM competed with HCL those days, but in 1978, HCL introduced the first microcomputer, and in 2003, it became the first company to sell 1 lakh PCs. In 1989, the company had a joint venture with HP, which led it to a rapid growth, and the company was registered as HCL HP. In 1996, the joint venture ended and the company was renamed as HCL again. In 1994, Shiv Nadar, to give back to society as he was a part of the generosity of a man called G.R. Damodaran and PhD Tech, decided to set up schools and colleges across the country, especially in TN, UP, and Haryana. And he wanted to start schools and colleges. He also started what is now known as Shiv Nadar University and HCL University. From 2011, 1% of HCL's profit is donated to the Shiv Nadar Foundation. They have the SSN College, the Shiv Nadar University. The IPO came in 1999, and basically what happened is from 1999 the stock has multiplied. Its revenue is in IT services is 72%, R&D is 16%, products is 12%. America still represents 52% of the company, Europe 27%, India 4%, and the rest of the world 13%. So basically, there is no product mix. It's the same product mix as the other big players. Only thing, this is in smaller in size. This is about less than one third the size of TCS, India's largest company. This company is available at 19 times earnings. If the sentiment turns negative, it may fall. This year may be lackluster because of expected deep recession in America. Whenever it cracks to 1,000 or 1,035 or goes below 1,000, one may keep adding quantities. In the long term, you can definitely make profits because India needs IT exports, and this is one of India's largest IT exporters and is definitely slated to make profits. But the problem is, if you value this as a growth company and value it on basis of growth numbers, that is going to disappoint you. The company will go steadily in high single digits or low double digits, but that is enough. The base is very high. One can expect to make a decent amount of profit on this stock. The dividend declared was 18 rupees, so the company has done fairly well. Now, the company has given you a revenue guidance of next year, saying they may go up by 5 to 8%. Net profits will also go up 78%. This is in spite of difficulty in the BFSI sector. I don't think the company will be able to make this goal if there is a deep recession. But the company is now factoring in rather a shallow recession in America. The recession in America will decide whether the IT stocks correct more or remain at this level. This is indeed a good opportunity to buy IT stocks, Wipro, Infosys, HCL Technologies, and TCS. Let us wait and watch what happens to this stock. Thank you for watching Paisa Bolta Hai. If you like this video, hit the like button of this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the bell notification. If you do not turn on the bell notification, you will not be notified every time we put out a video. Once again, I thank you for your support for पैसा बोलता है. पैसा बोलता है को सपोर्ट करने के लिए मैं आपका आभारी हूँ. धन्यवाद. नमस्कार. जय हिंद. पैसा बोलता है में आपका स्वागत है. मैं आनंद श्रीनिवासन. मैं सिंगापुर आ रहा हूँ 29 अप्रैल. सिंगापुर में हॉलिडे इन में एक इवेंट है. बहुत सारे हॉलिडे इन हैं सिंगापुर में. मेरा इवेंट हॉलिडे इन एट्रियम ANIHG होटल में है और उसका नंबर 317 आउटरैम रोड सिंगापुर 169075. Once again I tell you the address in English. It is 317 Outram Road, Singapore 169075, and the name of the hotel is Holiday Inn Atrium. I will see you in Singapore. Thank you for supporting Paisa Bolta.